I had a brain fart.
That's fine.
I was thinking we weren't even a bug. I was kind of thinking we were just fire.
I like that it's more clearly gotten, like, it's got, like, the wing claws and stuff.
Yeah, it's got more...
it's more harpy-ish.
Yeah, I was going to say, it feels more like an upright sphinx. Or, not a sphinx.
Like, it's not
like
a griffin.
It's kind of like a griffin, but not
It's like a wyvern griffin, I guess.
Yeah, it's a griffin, but it's missing its front legs, which is still nice. I like that it's very mammalian. It's a cat harpy. It's very mammalian, despite the fact that it's meant to be kind of like a bird.
Yeah.
It's very good.
This thing's very well done. It's lost the weird generic anime cat face that Outen has, and just kind of become more.
Yeah,
cool
even though
looking.
Outen was really cute, and I did.
Oh
really
yeah, it's
like
cute,
Outen.
but it's generic cute. This thing's got like personality to it.
Yeah,
it's still cute.
Yeah. They're both actually really good. I do think I like that a little bit more than I like Outen.
Yeah. There's been a lot of good designs. I've been pretty pleased.
Hey, we found aerial ace. Nice.
Yeah. So, like, the attack that almost everything can learn for some reason.
Pretty much everything ever.
Yeah. Oh, good. We're going back and healing.
I figured that's what was going on. I figured it had to have been a big loop, because if it wasn't a big loop, I was gonna, like, pull my hair out. Not actually.
Yeah, no. This isn't infuriating. It's just a bit of an endurance test.
This is not Big the Cat.
Oh yeah, we just last night we recorded Big the Cat segment
the
of
whole of that.
Of Sonic Adventure 1, and oh my god, Josh was so mad.
The whole session was almost 2 hours long, and I think most of it was me just screaming things.
It was like 70% Josh screaming at Big the Cat, and 30% me rambling about Shadow
Sonic
the Hedgehog
fan
lore. Yeah, pretty much.
Just call it like it is. It's Sonic fan fiction.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was describing my ideal fan fiction that I'm not gonna write. I was thinking today as a joke that whenever we do get a Patreon going, I'll make that like one of the big goals. Like, if we get $1,000 a month, I'll write my Sonic fan fiction. That's a guarantee that no one will donate.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo, bro, you gotta give it your best shot, you hear?
And for $8,000 a month, I will stop.
Okay, so that's what they're supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Apparently.
It's pretty good looking. The red and the green are equally good for this thing. It matches them both.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nightshade.
Yeah, we had the option of learning that, and I chose not to.
Okay.
Because it just inflicts damage equal to your level.
Yeah, that's.
It's
like, it doesn't even. Did you notice that it made the silhouette of its own sprite or something like that?
Yeah, it did. Nightshade is I believe that's one of the attacks that ghosts could learn in first gen.
Yeah,
that was like the only ghost type attack in the game.
And it didn't give you a type advantage.
Yeah, it doesn't give you
it's
type advantage at all because it's set damage.
That's nonsense.
Yeah, and the maximum amount of damage it can do is 100, which at the beginning of the game, Nightshade is amazing. Late in the game, Nightshade is awful. Like, absolutely
and first gen was great because there was no levitate and normal... Wait, no, normal moves still didn't hit, right? Or did
against
they?
Ghosts?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Well, anyways, there was no levitate, so all you needed was to use dig a bunch.
I think fighting moves couldn't hit ghosts.
Okay.
I don't know if that's still true. I can't remember.
I don't remember. No, I think it is. Like, that's one of those ones where you have to use foresight to get him to work. But, ground type moves worked great, and the only ghosts in the game were also poison type. So it's like you just get out of oh.
What the hell?
I like it. I like the way that hand is.
I'd like to know what it is.
I like the way that hand is sprited.
It looks really nice.
And I like that it's got kind of a derpy face. It looks a little bit like a Muppet.
A little bit. I like it. I'm not sure what it is. It's a snake with a hand for a tail. Like, I know that. I get that.
I don't know what typing that would be.
Me neither. Like, it's green, so it's a grass type.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Woo, man, totally jacked.
I'm gonna just do another, like, shout out to the people who made this game for going with Cool Trainer instead of Ace Trainer. Good taste. Good taste. That was perfect.
I don't care.
Whatever. You care to the extent that I'm happy.
Yeah, I guess that's sort of true.
Sort of.
Sort of. I see an old man there in the bottom left-hand corner. No,
wait, did we catch it?
No, we killed it the last time.
Okay.
So we are going to hold off on catching these until we find another female one.
Oh.
Because people keep telling us that if we get one of these, we need to catch a female, not a male. I've had, I think, 2 people tell us that.
I want one now, though.
I know.
I mean, yes, no. Like, if there's something special you get for having a female, great. And I will want that. But at the same time, oh my god, it's so cute. That thing was super cute.
He's gonna give us lessons of the mind and body.
He looks like
expert
good.
Benjamin.
I don't care what he's an expert on. I believe him. Oh shit!
He has a coconut crab.
Great.
Neat.
I want one of those.
I bet it's a water type.
I'm gonna say plant type.
Like
plant
grass,
and bug.
Grass and
grass bug. Because crabs are like bugs.
I guess. Although no crab type ever has been bug type.
Man, does that really matter?
Not really.
Yeah.
What did
First
it
time
say?
for everything. Sand tomb?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
sand
tomb. Huh.
Oof.
Yeah, I only wanted to get off 1 hit anyway, so we'll see if this actually works.
Yeah. That might be enough.
Nope. Not quite, but it is super effective, so yeah. It's weak to fire. I guess
so
it must be a bug.
probably grass.
Grass or bug.
Yeah.
One of those two. Might
so
even
it's
be
either
both.
grass bug or grass water, but those super effective, so probably not water?
Yeah. So, if it's grass bug, like, I feel very sorry for this poor Pokemon. Grass bug, I think, is, as far as anybody is concerned...
Paris.
Yeah,
it's
like,
got like a
the
million
worst
weaknesses.
typing in the game.
It could be redeemed by having like a good ability or something. Like something where it like covers one of the weaknesses or something. But yeah, grass bug is not a good type.
No, grass bug, it's made even worse by the fact that Paris has, I want to say it's dry skin is its effect.
What does that do again?
In the water, it like if it's raining, it'll gain an extra, I think it's 1/8 of HP. Like it heals if it's raining.
Okay.
If it's bright sun, it loses 1/8 of HP every time. And it absorbs water type attacks, but takes double the normal damage from fire, on top of taking double damage because of its typing.
That is rough.
That thing takes 8 times damage to fire. That thing is like, jeez, he's like some kind of, he's a candle in a wet cake.
Oh my god, that animation.
Yeah, that was amazing. He's like dry paper in a desert. Like, he bursts into flames if it gets slightly too hot. Like, I feel really bad for Paris.
I mean, you should feel bad for Paris. Man, look at that.
Yeah, it's gonna kill
Paris
us too.
is just tragic all around.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's just like, fuck, man. I feel so bad for poor Paris. Because I like Parasect. It's a nice looking Pokemon, I guess.
They're cute.
And the concept behind it is like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Doesn't have very good stats at all, and its typing is the worst in the game.
If anything, could use a Mega or something.
Maybe another evolution.
Yeah. You could do a lot with a Mega Parasect, though. Like, give it, like, just way more freaky looking mushrooms. You could probably
fix the typing or something.
Yeah, make it, like, bug and dark or grass and dark or something, or poison and
maybe grass. The Mega causes the mushroom to fall off, and then it becomes a bug and something else.
Maybe?
I don't know.
Like, the mushroom goes away and it regains control of its own brain and becomes bug and psychic. That might be a little too abstract.
I don't know. I was thinking about that, but, like, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, like, I think
was
I'd
actually
rather go with more
that
mushrooms. More mushrooms. Just make it scary.
Yeah, like, gains more mushrooms and then it becomes psychic and grass instead.
Starts giving off spores.
Oh, God, yeah. And then,
cordyceps.
like an ability that just caught, like, well... There is already a spore dust or spore cloud.
Yeah, but no, it crawls up to the highest point it can find, and I like the colors.
I don't know about that name though.
Have you noticed that the color palette for these has a heck of a lot more green in general?
Yeah, I have.
And it feels like Pokemon has sort of a limited color palette. It's not really obvious because it's not that limited. There's still a good amount of them. But, like, you can kind of tell once you've seen a bunch of Pokemon, it's like, okay, well, Sugimori had a set of, like, maybe 100 markers. And you're not going to see anything
that's... it's like that?
It's probably not the only thing. I mean, they're sprites, usually, so it made sense for them to have a limited palette. But, like, there's certain colors you don't see. That green, like, I don't think you ever see that green in actual Pokemon, but it's very fitting for this game because it's uranium and all the radiation shit.
It's a very bright, very vibrant nuclear green. I
like it. I like the way it looks here.
I may be glad that we don't see it very often. It looks nice here. I do.
Oh,
well, right now it's got a yellow tint on it, but normally it looks fine.
This is great.
Yeah, it's not a bad Pokemon.
It's an interesting choice to add to the color palette, and it definitely gives this game just an edge for some of its designs.
Honestly, though, I think I'd prefer not seeing it as much as I do.
I guess I also just
fine.
like sparkly
I'm not
greens.
Gonna shit on it. It's good, but like
I like bright colors.
Yeah, I don't really like super bright greens. Yep. Destiny.
So we've been seeing a lot of interesting... You know what? We need to try fishing. We got a river right there.
We only have an old rod, though. So we're going to catch nothing but Magikarp.
True.
I was kind of hoping if I talked to that guy that it would turn out that he was going to give us the next one. Because I see an angler and I'm like, oh yeah, give me a fishing pole.
That's usually not... Like, usually you have to go to a house.
No, it's almost never. Yeah, you usually have to go into a house to get a fishing pole.
So if it was like a river and a house next to it, I'd be like, oh yeah, give me a fishing pole.
Yeah. Avadan, so we can go back over to Anglebutt. Yeah.
He's bringing out the chalk.
It's a Rudy or a Penny, who knows which.
Yeah, those are the options.
I'm sorry, Spenny. Or was it, no, Stoothbrush.
Who I hope is in a very loving forever home. And if not, oh well.
Yeah. Stoothbrush.
God, at some point, because the online stuff has been picked up by another group, right?
Kind of, yeah.
So at some point, I really hope we get into a fight with someone, they bring out Stoothbrush.
My understanding, and I honestly am not 100% on this, so like don't quote me. My understanding of the issue is that the original team did in fact like step down because they didn't want to deal with Nintendo right now.
And like they're not going to challenge that because like, they like the company and they like Pokemon, so they're not going to go
with. If you're a small little indie group anyway, you're not going to.
Yeah, no, but even if they could, why would you?
Yeah.
Because no, you want to be respectful to your inspiration.
Yeah.
We're still playing the game though.
Yeah, no, we still are. I mean, we'll play Pokemon too when it comes out. Like, not on the channel because we don't have any means to do that.
Yeah, we don't have a capture card 3DS.
Yeah, if Nintendo wants us to do that, they can just release something like that officially.
Yeah, because it's
like
expensive.
A 3DS player or something. I don't care.
Yes.
Yeah, well, if they had a 3DS player, it'd probably be bundled into like the NX or something like that.
Oh yeah, that would be okay, I guess.
I think
we never buy a console at release, though.
Not at release, no.
Yeah, there's almost never a reason.
The only reason that I have ever done that is to save money on it, because sometimes they will ask, you know, do you want to bundle or have trade-in deals and stuff like that. But I think I've only done that once.
Yeah, and I was really mad at you when you did
I remember when you got mad at me for doing it.
Because that was money we needed for something else.
I don't know.
You don't, but I do.
But yeah, so anywho.
Yeah, like there's no reason to buy a console at release. It'll have like 3 games out and only one of them will be good, and then by the time there's good games out, the console will have dropped by $100.
Yeah, but the idea that I've gotten is that apparently they didn't want to do it because they didn't want to incur Nintendo's wrath.
Yeah.
And like as a result of kind of doing that, they decided, okay, well, we're going to take it down so that you can't download it anymore, like off of the official site. And that'll be it. We'll still patch it.
I forgot this thing made such a weird noise.
Yeah, well, we've fought a couple of them already.
Yeah, no, I wasn't paying attention.
But it's like, okay, so they took it down so that you couldn't download it off the site, and that kind of like did exactly what Nintendo asked them to do. And then Nintendo went, no, you need to go farther. Because they were still offering, okay, we're going to patch it. We're going to, you know, like, do things through the site. We're still running the online features. And they didn't want to deal with Nintendo being like, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that. So they stepped down completely. And then another group from, I think it's specifically the subreddit for this, stood up and said, hey, can we do it? And they went, sure. So the unofficial patches and the unofficial stuff that's been going on is now considered official because it's the same group that was doing the unofficial stuff now has, like,
they've been given the torch has been passed.
Yeah, more or less.
Have we caught one of these?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
We caught some when we went through the comic cave.
We still need to name a bunch of stuff, so there's still time to get some...
Somebody did suggest a name for this.
Oh, okay, so maybe there isn't time to suggest a name for one of those. Just give us name suggestions in general.
The problem and the reason why we didn't open this episode, by the way, with going to the name raider and naming all of those Pokemon... Yeah, we don't want to go through the cave. We don't want to have to go backwards through the cave. It'll be maybe a session. I guess at some point I could just do it personally, like go back and do the name raider stuff.
As part of like a grinding
ordeal. Or something like that. But it's like, for right now, I don't want to have to deal with that. I'll do it later. We didn't even grind after the last session, so this
we're
whole
doing
thing
this
here
like immediately after me coming home from work, and then having to go to bed immediately after this to get up for work.
Pretty much.
My job is weird.
Yeah, your job's a little strange.
The schedule changes week to week, and they will give me like it's big stretches of days off, and then give me days where it's like I'm coming to work and then going to bed and then coming back to work, like back to back. It's like, why can't they spread that out a little better?
Yeah, but that's retail, man.
Sometimes. It depends on the company. Some companies don't do it quite like that.
Hiker Stew.
So there's a cave. I feel like I don't want to go in there yet.
Yeah, me neither. This is that volcano we kept hearing about.
Huh, okay. So what's the sign say?
Legend Town and Mount Actinid, Tandor Regional
And what's the sign up here at the cave say?
Cave! Rockfailed Tunnel to Tandor Sheets. BL Beach City. That's the next one we're going to.
So I'm thinking we should call it a night soon. Should we just head back?
You know what? No, let's go into the cave and we'll see what's up.
Okay.
And if it's too much, we'll like immediately turn around.
Okay. We're seeing that great like clipping on the overlay.
Well, it was happening earlier when we were in the Garlicate area too. But
yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't fix that. It's that or have spaces between the tiles for like buildings, and I'm not gonna
RPG Maker
make that choice. And I mean I could fix both of them, but if I fix both of them, we get black bars at the top and bottom.
Yeah. Josh is a stickler for the image quality of these videos, by the way. He tries to do the absolute best, like the best quality videos he can. Which then, because our internet connection is garbage, means having uploads that, like, our record for upload was, what, 50 hours?
Oh, on the biggest one?
Yeah.
The biggest one was Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, and that one it was not 50 hours, I calculated it at 50 hours, like, just thinking how long it was going to take based on the amount of time.
So that's 2 days.
It was actually 5 a.m. to... I want to say 3 or 4 p.m.
The next day.
The next day. Yeah. So it was more than 24. I want to say that's
it was too much.
It's approaching about 36 hours.
So basically Josh shoots himself in the foot a little bit.
Just sometimes, and that's only because we forgot to set a timer for that one in particular. So that video is like an hour and 15 minutes long.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out,
it
was fun, but I'd like to point out that video also, after compression, was almost 11 gigabytes in size. Yeah. I don't know how or why. That video was enormous for like no reason. Hey, it's a mole.
Oh, catch it.
I think I'll try. So I'll just water gun it and hope that it doesn't die.
Patoo.
It's dead.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Metal Claw.
That's what happens every time. I go, okay, I'll use a weak attack and I'll see if it kills it, and then it always kills it.
This time it didn't.
Yep, but I guess we'll catch him. So we'll need names for this guy if I actually succeed here.
Come on.
No,
were you holding B?
Yeah, I was.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
I'm gonna look this time.
Okay.
I'm checking his fingers. His fingers are attractive.
My fingers are holding down and B, and it's still broke.
Aw.
See?
Do you have great balls? Maybe it's just rare.
We do have great balls.
Like maybe its percentage is higher or something.
Maybe. I suppose I wouldn't be that surprised if it turned out that it was like slightly rare, so the percentage is a little bit skewed.
Is that tied into HP, I want to say?
I think it's tied into general stats, but I could be wrong about that. I think I'll switch over to something that can maybe put it to sleep.
Yeah, bring out Koos or someone.
Koos or Rudy, one of the two.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm going to pull out Rudy, because I think Sing has better accuracy, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not actually sure now that I stop and think about that. What has better accuracy? Is it Sing or Sleep Powder?
I don't know. I don't know if it matters. They could be the same.
It does. I think one of them has a higher accuracy than the other, but I can't remember which one is which. That's fine. I don't care. We put him to sleep anyway.
And it didn't do much damage to Rudy, so we're probably fine.
No, it's not doing much damage to anyone.
Yeah.
It actually makes me wonder if maybe this Pokemon is not very strong.
Well, it's level 17 and Rudy's 20.
I mean, sure, but even when we had Panther out, it was doing pretty good damage against... Well, it was doing, like, nothing against Panther.
That was probably a typing thing.
I mean, maybe. So, Modrill. Modrill hate being confined within any space and will always drill their way out of it. Trainers are advised to keep spare Pokeballs on hand. That's
cute.
Adorable. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I like it.
So give us a name for a male Modrill, I guess.
Yeah. That thing's so cute.
Yeah, that was pretty adorable.
I hope this is it for this cave.
Yeah, I kind of hope that too.
Ahoy, small fry.
That'll be amazing.
This guy's the fish from Wind Waker.
Ahoy. Hey, Gligar. I like Gligar.
Yeah, Gligar's solid.
Yeah, I'm not going to say Gligar's my favorite Pokemon, but it's probably up there. It's one of my top,
like, you used 15, to have a Gliscor on, like, your team for, was it Platinum?
Yeah, and I still really like Gliscor.
Yeah, Gligar and Gliscor, they're just solid. Gliscor's body is a little more complex in a way that's kind of, like, weird and a little hard to draw, but Gligar's just 100%, like, that is a solid design.
I kind of like Gliscor for the weird, complex, nonsense body.
Doesn't it, like, I'm just remembering off the top of my head, doesn't it have this weird accordion shit going on with its waist?
A little bit.
A little odd.
It's got some odd pieces going on with its body.
Yeah, but Gligar itself is pretty good.
No, Gligar's amazing.
I would have given it a third color.
I think,
maybe giving it, like, maybe some black on its ears or something. Like, the purple is a bit, like, bold. Especially for something that's supposed to be kind of, like, cool and a little spooky and bat-like.
It's a flying scorpion.
Yeah. Why is it bright purple?
I don't know.
I know, the bright purple
and blue.
Why is
Skorupi bright purple? Why is Venipede bright purple?
Venipede's not that bright. Venipede's more like a wine red. Yeah, like Gligar specifically seems a little bit bright for what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. But I think Gligar and Gliscor are definitely up there for me. I think maybe Scrafty might be in there too, and I want to say there's something else, and I can't.
You have a tendency to like the ones that are expressive, and both of those are ground type, if it matters.
Yeah, I like Honchkrow too.
No, is Scrafty ground?
No, it's dark and fighting.
I don't know what I'm thinking of then.
Sorry.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's fine. It has really good defenses.
Maybe that's what
exceptional defenses for a dark fighting type.
Like, they've got expressive faces. They've got kind of, I don't want to say humanoid because Gliscor isn't really humanoid, but they've got like standard bodies, and they're just generally good in battle. Like they're up there, right? Both of them are useful in meta.
Pretty okay. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say useful in meta, because the meta changes a lot.
Yeah, but at the time that they were recent, they were.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Like would you say that's the general rules for the things you tend to really like? Is the things that are like good battlers and like kind of look like a small dude with demon parts?
I don't think that they necessarily have to be a small dude with demon parts. No.
Well, what would you say are the criterions for your favorites?
I don't actually know. I just like what I like, and sometimes they look weird.
My favorites tend to be the ones that are more animal-like.
No, there's too much of a tunnel left here, I think.
Yeah.
So I think we will just go ahead and head on back.
Should we escape rope to... Oh, catch it.
Probably should escape rope. I don't think we have the HP right now, because Panther is one of, I think,
it's level
2
13.
or 3 that we have left here. Alright, I'll try, but Panther might go down.
You just killed it. Or maybe it
No,
killed
I didn't.
you. Oh.
I don't think...
You
no,
killed
I guess
it.
I killed it. Oh well. Sorry.
Bye, Gliger.
Hey, I'll catch one eventually. It's fine. We're gonna spend a lot of time in this cave, man.
Yeah, later.
It's a cave.
Yeah, we will.
I'd be surprised if this is... Oh, this is...
Oh, hey!
Well,
might as well catch that.
if I can.
I like Sableye.
We'll see.
I wouldn't put it on my favorites list, but I like it. I tend to like the ones that are more animal-like, but also the ones with really good facial expressions. So Meowth is my #1 favorite, and honestly, it's not even that good of a design. I just like Meowth. Cats tend to be higher on the list.
Do you like Alolan Meowth?
I feel like I've been making shitty Meowth OCs for so much in my life that thing's not different enough to register as being a separate form for me.
Okay.
It's
you don't
just,
like the smug cat doesn't do it for you?
So anytime you got a Pokemon whose face is that expressive, like Meowth is like 90% face.
Yeah.
And it's really...
it's autonomy.
Yeah. We are in a cave.
Yeah, I guess.
Meowth is like 90% face, and you generally see Meowths and they will make weird expressions. Like the one in the anime makes all kinds of weird expressions. Like he talks, he does everything. He's all over the place emotionally. It's like a well-acted, animated thing. So the idea of Alolan Meowth just having a specific expression is like, okay, well, regular Meowth can make that expression. That doesn't really change too much, and the fact that it's like a slightly, it's still a solid color. It's just instead of being like that cream color, it's just like a pale purple gray. It's like, I don't know, like I've done recolor Meowths and made them OCs. It's not that different. Making it a dark type is kind of cool, but it's not like there's nothing huge going on with it. They should have at least given it like, I don't know, like made its body different or something, given it a different ear shape. Its ears are still the same, right? Could have made it like...
I want to say so. It's all of its pointed bits are I think,
curved up a little
instead of like
which
down.
Isn't really that different. Like if it had been given more rounded ears, so it looked more like maybe like a lion, or if it were given like Scottish fold ears.
Let's not ignore the fact, by the way,
different tail, a bobtail or something.
People will sit here and think, yes, it looks exactly like Meowth, but it's purple. But when you actually look at it, Meowth doesn't stand up.
Yeah.
Meowth doesn't actually stand. It does it in the anime, but that's it.
We've only seen the one clip art, right?
Yeah. Well, it's a couple of different pictures, but the thing is permanently standing.
Like always?
On like 2 legs, I guess.
Like have we seen screenshots of it in battle and its model is always standing up?
I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Is the 3D model for Meowth not standing up?
No, I don't think
Because like
it is.
one of the standard Meowth poses is kind of like standing and doing the little kitty paws.
I don't know. It might be doing the Maneki Neko thing in the 3D model, but I can't actually remember 100%.
What are we
I'm gonna try one more run into for one of them bees.
Okay.
Okay. No, that's
not a bee.
That's not a bee.
It's the other thing. It's a bird.
Yeah.
We got a bird. We need a bee.
Yeah.
That's how babies happen.
Yep. That or the stork, but we don't need another bird for a stork.
Catch it.
No, we've already got one.
This one's a girl, though.
So what? Who cares?
The Alolan Meowth should have looked like that.
What, with like wings or?
Oh, it would have made it a little more different.
Just a big bat.
Look, considering that like Alolan Sandshrew is literally an igloo with a face. Like Alolan Meowth being is similar to regular Meowth as it is. It's like, come on, at least give it spots or something.
Yeah, a little bit maybe.
I'm probably gonna get one and name it Big. The cat.
Oh god, we don't know what the Persian looks like yet.
Yeah, that's going to be that could make or break it.
Yeah, and honestly, that thing, like, I don't think that's gonna be a Big the cat. I think that's gonna be like a Blaze.
Oh yeah, no, but I'll get one of each. One will be Big and one will be Blaze.
Yeah, you want to talk about Big? We'll talk about the Raticate though.
Oh man, that thing's great. I love that thing.
That thing is huge. Have you actually seen?
Puffball.
Some people have looked at some of the footage of it and compared it to the Pokemon and the people in the footage. That thing looks like it's twice the size of a normal Raticate.
So it's basically the horrible Mexican rat that you pick up on vacation and think it's a Chihuahua. Yeah, that.
Okay, so final thoughts?
I don't know.
I think that this game is going pretty good. It's pretty smooth. I don't know if I want to go all the way back to the Name Rater, but please still keep giving us names for some of these Pokemon. We'll see if when we start in next time, maybe I will have put us near the Name Rater. Maybe I will go to the Name Rater and record myself talking explicitly, and then that'll be the start of the episode, and then we'll cut and then come in.
Maybe,
and
like, you've got options.
Yeah, we'll see.
If you give me a bunch of names that sound like good names for Minions, I might decide to make a bunch of Minion OCs. They'll each have a different hat, and they will be named the things you name them, and that's probably as far as that'll go.
Yeah.
Give us $2,000 a month in our non-existent Patreon, and I'll make a Tumblr Ask blog where they talk to people.
No.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All right, well.
It's not a god no.
I got nothing else. Do you?
Not really. I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Rudy's got the cha.